What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Forza Motorsport once again in the Enthusiast Tour career mode. Up next, we have the MX-5 challenge, so let's get to the track. Hope you guys enjoy.
Few convertible sports cars have ever delivered as perfect a combination of fun, reliability, and value as Mazda's modern classic, the MX-5 Miata. Its fan base has steadily grown around the world, making it the best-selling, most raced two-seat convertible of all time. A near-perfect balance of handling, braking, and power makes it the ideal platform for drivers to build and modify to take on the tight competition they'll face on the starting grid.
Okay, and we happen to own a Miata already, so this is perfect. And we got our livery on it already. We are good to go. First up, Lime Rock Park. Let's get there. Coming down towards the final corner, we need to get a 113.6 to get that bonus time, so don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll give it our best shot. So probably not gonna get it. No, we're not gonna be that close. A couple seconds off, but we're here to race. Based on our lap times, it looks like we're probably going to be doing good in this race. It says we're going to be starting first. I mean, even if we start fourth, even if we start fifth, it says we're probably going to finish first. So let's start fifth. Very slow start, but we're off. Almost ran into the back of him. Try go around the outside. On the outside again, just weaving through traffic. Keep in mind again, this is the highest difficulty with all rules and regulations on, as always. We're already to second place. Gonna try and sneak in here, and we took first, just like that. Halfway around the track. Okay. We got a big lead. We do have one upgrade that was already on the Miata that I didn't put on. Sliding. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, there was one upgrade already on the car. I believe it was the street tires rather than the stock tires, but that's it so far. And I had those on before I started the career mode, so that's all I got. But it's definitely helping. Got a really good lead. 7 laps around here in these things. Takes a few minutes. That's not the fastest race to go by. But I feel like these cars have the perfect amount of power for this track. Maybe they could use a little more. This is easy. Thought I might have had a little more competition than this. This is more of a Sunday drive than a race. But I'm guessing every race isn't going to be like this, so take it while I got it. See if we can catch up to that lapped car. Well, it's not a lapped car yet, but let's see if we can make it a lapped car. Little too much there. Really threw it in that corner. Someone's in the grass. Not sure who. Got one lap. Can I catch this guy? Can I get even close to him? Not that I need to. But I need something to go for here.
Last lap. Let's go.
We gain time. We're here. If only there were bonus points for lapping cars. We got pretty close to him, but we're not gonna lap him. But it doesn't matter. We won. Cheers.
Good work out there. We finished P1.
Gamer's right. We won it. Got some credits. Some more upgrades. And up next, we're going to Laguna Seca. Another fun track. Should be a good time. But before we go there, obviously, let's throw some upgrades on this. Tires, very important. We can afford the sport tires now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And while we're at it, why not some wheels?
WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca is a technically demanding track where any time spent off the racing line means losing precious seconds to your competition.
Absolutely it is. All right. We got some upgrades, upgraded tires, rims. Got an exhaust on this, some body kit parts. Things looking good. Need to do springs next. Gonna do springs for sure. But let's get to practice. Third gear. Coming up to the line, we need to get a 152.1 to get that bonus time. Doubt it. Doubtful. We'll see. Wow, we actually got the bonus time there. A 150.9. I guess we're fast. That was pretty easy. Gonna be another fun race. Where are we gonna start this race? Let's start 5th. See how quickly we can get to the front. And it looks like ridiculously easy. Bye. No challenge there, I guess. In the sand a little bit. Wow, this is really no contest here. These cars are a little bit underpowered for this track, especially these uphill sections. Still there, but no threat, really. Still there. Second place is closing in, kind of. Not enough to do anything. Shouldn't have slowed down that much there. Is it me, or did it just turn from cloudy to sunny? This race is half over, and it has been pretty, dare I say, boring. What I don't want to do is start too far back and then have it be impossible to catch back up to the front, or to get a bad finish, and then that messes us up in the points. I like my starting spot to be relative to what my lap times were in practice, and kind of what the game thinks I should start, you know. Probably the wrong time to take a drink. really pushing hard now. I really have no reason to except for fun. The gap is growing though. 2 laps to go. That was a bad line through there, and I knew it. We got penalty. Wow. I don't think that'll make much of a difference.
Final lap.
All we gotta do is not screw up. There we go. That's it. Final corner. Half a second penalty, but that's no big deal. Another easy win.
Good run out there. P1.
10-point lead. Let's keep it going. And up next is going to be Eagle Rock. This should be interesting with these slower cars. That little dip section on the backstretch should be interesting. First, performance though. Tires. Gotta upgrade the width. Can we get race? Can't get race compound in there yet. But that's okay. Let's just throw the springs on then. Perfect. Looking better. We don't need the race tire compound anyways.
Avoid braking on Eagle Rock's banked turns, which can unsettle the car. Just get off the gas, and your transmission gearing will slow the car enough to enter the turn.
Is that so? .07 is the time to beat. Oh well. We tried. Increase drive it. I'm all the way up. What do you want me to do? Start 6th this race. Rolling start. What are we starting in? I'm gonna guess first. Second. Maybe now I have a little bit of competition. Here we go. Whoa! Okay, that's one way to start. Oh my gosh! What is happening? Get off! That's not cool. 8th place. Guess we got the challenge we wanted. See how many spots we can pick up. Down low. Yes. Can I get any sort of slipstream? Got guys hitting the brakes. Me, I'm just gonna let off and coast in. Back on the gas. That's another spot for me. Try not to hit him. Just barely nicked him. Up to 6th. 5 laps to go. Gotta remember my half-second penalty as well. Off the gas. Back on. Whoa, getting loose. We're gonna go the outside line this time. Don't hit me. All right, up to 3rd. Halfway done. Can we pick up 2 more spots? Oh, we're gonna get a penalty. Yep. Not good. Gotta be more careful around that part. Back on them. Two laps to go. I can't tell who is in first. I'm pretty sure the guy in front of me is in third. Or second, I mean. Not that we need to get a first place, but dive underneath, that's second. We are sliding up the track. Good through there. Outside. And this is for not first. Oh, it is. All right, cool. We got a lapped car. Well, not yet, but
Final lap. You got this.
can't believe we came back from that. I'm not sure why the game told me turn up the difficulty. It's all the way up. That was my fault. I am so sorry. Got a warning. I've got 0.7 in penalties, so let's see if I can hold on to this. I did. Awesome. That was exciting.
Great work. We finished P1.
All right. Extending our lead. And up next, Homestead Miami. Not a big fan of this track. These cars are a little bit slow for this, I think. So, whatever. We got 5 laps. I think we can definitely do our race tires now, though. And anything else? Oh, wait, we can't, can we? Wow. Okay. Maybe if we get rid of... Okay. There we go. Now we can keep the racing compound on. Cool.
Track temps can reach over 130 degrees here on a hot, humid day, which may reduce your tire's grip around this road course during the race.
Oh, we should kill this lap time, I'm hoping. Didn't get the lap time. We tried. But, let's go to the race. Wow, if we start third, we're gonna finish in third. That's boring. Fourth, fifth, fourth or sixth. Well, this isn't fun. I don't know where to start. We'll start fourth. And just like that, first place. Are we gonna clear them? Nope, still there. Okay. I guess it's not gonna be as easy as I thought. Which is fine. This is better. Bad corner. Gotta figure out where I can gain time on him. too slow to have any sort of slipstream here. Ooh, we're going outside. Finally, I have someone competitive to run with. Good gap behind us. Cut the track a little bit there. Don't know if I should be in second for this, but I feel like it's faster than third.
3 remaining.
We're getting closer. Let's go. Nice, pulling away. We're gonna keep it in third here and see what happens. Right up on the wall, but third gear's the move. Okay. I thought I was gonna smack the wall. I barely lifted. Kept it in third. But here we are. Gonna run him wide. I think we ran him off the track. He's way back there. We did good. That was a nice little battle. No lift. Plenty of room. 1 lap to go.
Last lap.
Plenty of breathing room. That was a weird line. Easy. Good battle, though. This one was more entertaining than the past 3 or 4 races.
Nicely done. P1.
Extending our lead. The last race of this series is going to be at Virginia, VIR. Not a big fan of this track whatsoever, especially the full version. But this is the north version of it, north section. 5 laps, so let's hope it's a good race. Just gonna throw as many engine upgrades on as I can. Nothing specific in mind, just throwing on whatever I can. 3rd gear, we are flying already. Okay, yep. This track is different. We are a lot faster. Wow. .38, time to beat. Let's get this race over with. I don't expect to finish well. I'll start 5th. Everyone else seems to be upgraded too. Oh, what the hell? Everyone's racing convertibles. No one's got the hardtop. It's kind of weird. First and second are fast. But we have a massive points lead, so in the end it doesn't matter too much. boy. Almost lost it. Alright, that's lap 1 out of 5 done. And first and second are pulling away. Terrible. Just terrible. Gaining on second. What's up? Where are we gonna pass? Inside. Ooh. Sorry, kinda ended you. First place is gone. We're not getting him unless he spins out massively. Ah! Oh, all right. Someone's coming up. Someone's next to me. Whoa! We're driving pretty hard, but we're not close to catching up to first. Not that I care too much. 2 more laps of this. Overshot that. Overshot that too. That was just a bad line. Whoa. That was different. I'm not gonna get in his way. Let's work on getting that spot back.
Final lap.
We pushed too hard. Back on the track. 4th place. Doesn't matter. Cut the track there.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
And that's a wrap for this series. Had some good battles towards the end on the last couple races, but beginning was pretty easy.
Great race. We finished P4.
133 points. Yeah, we killed it. Even with that weird finish. That is it. That is the MX-5 Challenge series completed. The beginning was, to be honest, kind of boring. I was overpowered compared to everyone else, but towards the end, everyone else started getting upgrades on their cars as well and made it more competitive. So the last few races were fun, at least. But all in all, it was good. The Miata handle's awesome. I see why people love this thing, so it was good. Up next, in the next video, it's going to be German rivals. So that'll be fun. Going to be driving some bigger, heavier cars. And it should make for some good racing, hopefully. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.